Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a live reading with my partner, John. I'm so excited that he's here. I know you guys might have seen a couple videos on my YouTube with John. He has done a couple of readings for you guys, and he's also done some pick a card readings by himself and also with me. John is my partner, and of course, he's very clairvoyant. Most of the people I'm very close with are very similar to me. Like, we tend to attract what we are. So he is also very good at doing readings, and he's going to help you guys out today, answer your questions for free. And I wanted to let you guys know that right now John is having a sale. He's having a huge sale because I have so many readings to do and I'm kind of backed up, but he's completely open. He already finished all of his clients for this week. So he's open. He can probably get you guys a reading by the end of today or the next day, and his readings are on sale for $22.22. So hit me up. You guys can DM me here, or you can go to the link in my profile and go to my YouTube and email me. So that might be easier way to get a hold of me is to email me. And one more announcement is that John is going to give away a free reading to one of you guys who is here today. So stay tuned to the end of this live broadcast and one of you guys will win a free reading. So what's up? So Fashionholic Girl 77, you've never been in a relationship. How about we pull some love cards for you and just see what Spirit has to say? I definitely feel for you. I'm tapping into your energy right now, and I feel like you are definitely going to be hooking up with someone in the near future. And they're saying, let your friends help you. Like, part of it is being open to friendship and opening your heart to others. They're saying ask for and accept for support from others. I also see, look, the universe is saying calling in your soulmate. So someone is coming in, like the universe feels you, like, you know, I can feel this energy of like these intentions of these prayers and visualizations that you've put out there, dreaming, fantasizing, hoping, wishing, praying for this person. And so asking you shall receive, I feel like this person's on the way. And I see a new love coming into your life. So in short, I see this working out. Hi, Rosa. What's up, Rosa? Dude, Rosa, I'm going to do your reading. Seriously, I see your posts every day and I think about you and I'm like, I need to do Rosa's reading. I need to do a lot of people's readings right now. I had a sale and it was awesome, but a lot of people wanted it. And now I'm like, how do I multiply myself times 10 so I can get this all done? But yeah, I'm taking a little break to go live for you guys. It's nice to interact with you guys. So, Aquamarine Therapies. Am I on the right path with my business? So Aquamarine Therapies wants to know, am I on the right path with my business? You know, I think I'm going to draw a couple cards for this, and then I'm also going to ask John to draw some cards for this. So I'll draw some cards for my Wildwood Tarot while John gets his cards ready. So Aquamarine Therapies, are you on the right road with your business? Aw, Rosa, I love you too. You're so amazing. You're such a huge inspiration to me. So, Aquamarine Therapies. I'm seeing like some injustice you've been through. You're wondering if you're on the right path because you've been hitting a lot of roadblocks. And I feel like it's been financial. Like, you've been putting a lot, you've been giving so much, and you feel like the return hasn't been quite fair yet. But the green man here is making me think that, like, you know, money is an energy, and this is like an energy thing that's like that you're needing to work on. Like, I'm really seeing like your root chakra needs to be worked on. So I see that you're doing this, like you're getting comfortable and you're getting secure, like you're building a foundation for yourself, and that's what this has to do with. And I do see you on the right path. I see that like there are some skills that need to be developed. It's kind of almost like back to the drawing board. It's like something that's coming to mind. Like, you're gonna need to replan some things and study. And so I see, like, you know what, there's so many amazing business tools here on the internet these days. And I want to just give you one resource right now. One of my favorite business resources is Gary V on Instagram at Gary V, GaryVee. And I am not like affiliated with him in any way. I'm just a really loyal supporter and follower of his, but like he will really help you with business, and like he has amazing ideas, and like he'll keep you pumped, and I feel like you just need some encouragement. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel cards for you, and then John's going to go ahead and read for you. So we're really doing a whole reading for you on this. I hope you appreciate this. I'm really feeling some beautiful messages coming through Aquamarine Therapies. So are you on the right road with your business? I'm starting to feel like this is a path. Like you are definitely on the right path, but you have to remember like this is a journey, and they do want you to take action now. I'm seeing you signing up for workshops. I'm seeing you like networking and getting more connected with people. And I'm seeing like just needing to be tender with yourself right now. Like just remember it's a process and be compassionate. Like to be honest with you, I'm being guided to share that like as a fashion stylist, I had to freelance and do free work for 10 years before I finally started making good money and finances through my business. So it might not be 10 years for you. I don't want to freak you out. That was just my path, and everyone's path is different, but I do see like that it might take some time. So they're saying be creative. You have the power. And I do see you establishing freedom, financial freedom for yourself through this job. Reach for the stars. It's time to actually do something. So John's going to pop in here now and answer your question, Aquamarine Therapies. Are you on the right road with your business?
Okay, so the first card I pulled through the medicine cards was the turkey. The turkey has a big message for people who, especially in business, I feel, basically are looking for some guidance. With the turkey, this is about the giveaway. Turkeys represent like the idea that like you can sacrifice, so to speak, the things that you're getting in life and give them to other people. And that the idea that we all have so much, and sometimes as a business, if you're feeling success, you may have more money than you need compared to what other businesses may be experiencing. And so consider like how you can actually give to other people. They even have ceremonies where you give away everything that you own in order to benefit the people around you. I think if you're looking for guidance with your business, maybe look at how exactly it is that you can give completely freely to other people. The other one here is the moose. And I'll just read this quote real quick. It's one of my favorite ones. So I'll just show it to you. So here it is. Help me to honor the gifts I can give and recognize my worthiness as long as I live. So try and take that one.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
And the next one here, is your last message here, would be the whale. For the whale, what I gathered they're trying to talk to you about is saying like, basically that we all have different talents and abilities to really participate in like our future and to plan for the future. So the whale is talking about history and really like this great long kind of time perspective. Maybe guidance in this is for your business to think about how it can make a long-term impact. Think about long-term plans and long-term impact with the people in the community around you.
Oh my gosh, amazing. I hope that helps, Aquamarine Therapies. That was so good. I love doing readings with John. What do you guys think about me doing readings with John? Like him and I together, I feel like we're nailing it. And he gave me a reading yesterday. It was so beautiful. He's learning how to do rune readings. I don't know if you guys know what rune readings are, but he's learning that right now, and it's just beautiful. I'm so thankful to be one of the first people he's doing that on. Very soon, he will be offering that for you guys. So, South Jersey 81, let's pull you a random card. Let's see what my Wildwood Tarot has to say for you, South Jersey 81. With my deck, you know what? I had a feeling to pull a love card for you, but for some reason I just kind of like ignored that instinct. But I do see that like there's going to be something beautiful coming, like a new relationship in your life. I do feel like a breakup, and like this is the funeral flower, so it's like death or something that's happened in the past, like something you're overcoming. And I see the healing card. So I feel like the universe is just trying to tell you like you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Just healing, recovering, give yourself time, take all the time you need, rest. And like when you know like the time is right, you can open your heart to love again, and like you'll know who the right person is to open your heart to. I see someone coming in your path. So I hope that helps. I'm sending you so much love and light. So one of you guys is going to win a free reading. So stay tuned until the end of this live broadcast, and I'll teach you guys how to enter. It's actually really quick and something you can do right here in this video. But we're going to have you guys, you know, I just want to know who wants a reading, and basically John's going to use his intuition to pick someone. So yay, we're going to do that at the end of this live broadcast. We're probably going to answer a couple more questions, and then we'll give away the live reading or the free reading. So I just wanted to thank you guys for being here. Let's go ahead and answer some more questions. Who wants a love card? Love readings. What's up, you guys? Okay, Joanne, you want a love card? Let's see what's up. All right, it's never just one card with me, you guys. It's always multiple cards. John always makes fun of me. And every time I do a reading for him, there's like this huge just pile of cards like left over, and I'm like cleaning them and sorting them up. He's laughing. So for you, Joanne, they're saying like it's time for you to give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So I'm not sure if you're in a relationship right now or something, but I am seeing like this energy of like if someone's not in your life, then I see someone coming. Whoever this is coming in, and you need to give it a chance, okay? I'm also seeing this could be the one. So like something about like you hooking up, getting married soon, or just like being like you're on the right path kind of message. I hope that resonates. So Adri Lilick 07, let's pull a love card for you. So romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like you really want to find love, and maybe sometimes you feel like, oh, it's something that's not important, or maybe like you're silly or kind of stupid or something for like feeling like and desiring this love. And I used to feel like that before I met John. I felt like kind of sometimes I would catch myself dreaming and fantasizing and wanting like someone in my life, and I would tell myself like, oh, stop, like you don't, like almost like I didn't deserve it or something. So I'm kind of seeing like you and maybe a lot of people who are watching are kind of doing that, and they're saying don't forget, like we're here to connect. Like how amazing is it that like, can I see your hand, John? How amazing is it that like our hands like fit together, and like we're here to like connect, and like it's so beautiful. And I just see like you meeting someone for sure, and I see you need to flirt though. So they're saying like be open to love, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So they're like encouraging you to flirt and put yourself out there. So I hope that helps. Now, who wants a medicine card? Do you want to show them your deck, John? Do you want to show them your deck?
Yeah, this is the deck. It's done with the medicine cards. It's by Jamie Sams and David Carson.
It's amazing. So who would like a medicine card for their situation? Okay, so Melibon PM, I'm having a hard time right now. Can I have a message? Okay, John, do you think you can handle this one?
Yeah.
So Melibon PM's having a hard time right now. I'll pull an angel card for you. John just pulled you a card, and he's just like meditating on it real quick. Let's see what the angels have to say. So they're saying, aww. Wow, you know what, Melibon PM? I'm getting chills because I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you need to expect that your awareness is going to change. Like your frequency is rising, and like your mind is opening, and like I just feel like you're kind of disillusioned because everything you thought about life like is you're just finding things that like you thought were true to not be true, and like you're on this new path of trying to discover like what is your truth, like what do you believe, like what do you want to do, like how do you want to spend your time, like, and I think you're gonna realize like you have talents, you have gifts, you have things to offer, but first you have to kind of shed your false persona. So here John comes with your message.
Yeah, I was thinking about this wolf, which I have a very different kind of a relationship with this symbol, so that's why I kind of took some time to really clarify what I was thinking this meant for you. For the wolf, a lot of this is, I mean, you can see the moon represents a lot of psychic energy, a lot of emotion. So I think what the wolf's trying to say in this situation is consider that this experience that you're having, difficult or not, is basically that there's a lot of unconscious things that you're confronting right now. This is potentially, like Promise was talking, like saying that this is possibly a transformational period for you. A period that, like, for you represents an expansion, maybe coming into a new perspective of things. And so really go for your emotional context. Try and center yourself based on how you're feeling more often. And I think it will make this experience a little easier to handle.
Amazing. Yeah. Remember that death and loss is always the gateway to rebirth and transformation. And rebirth is so amazing. I'm going through a time of rebirth right now, and oh my gosh, my life just got so amazing. It's the ups that really like make you appreciate life, and it's the downs that help give you that contrast so that you can understand like how much it's worth it to like, you know, enjoy those up times and to like go through the trials and tribulations you have to go through. Something I say to myself a lot is that like I have the ability to gracefully flow through whatever this transition in my life is. So, you know, I do believe that you have the ability to flow through this gracefully and to handle whatever this transition is with ease. Like you do have that ability, and I am sending you so much love and light, and I would like to offer you a free selenite clearing. And anyone else who's watching this, you can just take deep breaths and set the intention that the selenite wand will clear your chakras and help you to be restored with positive energy and hope and light. There we go. So intention setting is so important. Are you guys feeling this in like your chakras or in your third eye or anything like that? So, I'm going to go ahead and answer another question. Adri Lilick says, you guys are goals. John's laughing. Okay, John, I told you this was going to happen. TH556221 says, can I get a message about my twin? John's still starting to understand this whole twin thing. It's a thing. Oh my gosh, look what I pulled for you. TH556221, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever this person is, yeah, it's your twin. I'm feeling this strong soulmate connection with them. Are you pulling cards for this too? Okay, John's pulling cards for this one too, actually. They're telling you, like, you need to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It's almost like the ball's in your court right now or something. And I'm seeing like forgiving and learning, like there's a lot you guys have been through. I mean, this is a twin flame thing, so it's kind of an up and down journey, but I feel like there's been this like time of darkness or something. Because you've been needing to release your ex. Maybe you and your twin can't move forward because there's someone else you need to like release. And so they're saying it's safe for you to love. Like I see you and your twin going on this honeymoon period, but I feel like you guys both have something to let go of, if that makes sense. Like it's just, I feel like for me, this is typical twin flame and separation. I see some obstacles, but like nothing's impossible when it comes to love. John has something to say for this.
So I got the Jaguar when I pulled it. I felt something interesting, so I pulled the card on this. The Jaguar really represents kind of like this idea that you're on a path, and that your path, wherever it does actually take you, you kind of have like a sense of duty to have integrity and to be you, to be exactly who you think you are, to be like your authentic self. You know, you could say that way too. But I think what it's saying is, if it comes to your twin, should be really mindful of doing what you feel is the right thing and being your authentic self. And I think the last thing it says is basically like being impeccable. Don't hold yourself to be like a self-righteous person that like talks down to other people about spirituality like that. It's not necessarily saying be impeccable like that and have this high standard. It's saying like pick your own standards, the ones that you feel are right, and live up to them as best as you can and be impeccable and have integrity. And that will lead you towards your twin.
Aw, TH556221, I hope that helps. And Astro Dragonfly says, aren't we all in separation? LOL. Oh, twin flames. Yeah, separation is a huge part of the journey. And it's like, it really just leads you back to yourself and loving yourself. As cliche as it sounds, that is what the journey is all about. And it's interesting. It really is. Just continue to follow the path. It'll unfold. And I'm sending you guys love and light on that situation. So, like NP, I can't say your handle. NFAM98. Can I get a random card, please? Yeah, how about I pull you a random card and then John pulls you a random card? I want to pull you some cards. It's probably going to be a random cards because I always pull like a chunk of cards for people. Aw, how cute. I pulled like the cutest cards for you. They're saying, have enthusiasm about your dreams. This is really important. I think you're being given visions and you're being given dreams, but they're kind of like big dreams. So you just kind of brush them away and you kind of like just put them down and you kind of like forget about how talented you are. Because I see you're very talented. So I don't know, are you musically gifted or something about music? Are you feeling that too? Is it just me? I don't know. I'm asking John. Yeah, like you need to be enthusiastic about your dreams and try to find a way to put yourself out more and to connect with other people who are making art and doing music. And I see you having like this purpose with this, and once you get connected with more people, you're going to feel more enthusiasm. It's so important for you to connect with others. So, NFAM98 says, I'm more artistic. Yeah, I definitely feel you being very artistic. So they're saying, let's see what else I can get for you with your arts. Here comes John. He's got a message for you, NFAM.
I pulled the frog card, which is a really big like water symbol for me. Like the frog represents clearing out old things to make room for the new, especially in a creative sense. It says basically like they bring rain, which obviously washes out lots of dirt. It moves stuff around. It kind of redistributes things and allows you to, like, if you're feeling stuck or feeling uninspired, it allows you to really kind of clean the slate and clear your mind.
She just said, yes, I'm a Cancer. She's a Cancer. And John's laughing because he's totally picking up on your Cancer energy.
One thing I really like that the book actually says, it says, a part of this giving is cleansing yourself of any person, place, or thing that does not contribute to your new state of serenity and replenishment.
Oh my God, that's my stomach. I don't know if you guys just heard my stomach growl. I don't know if we're going to be able to go live much longer, John. Gotta eat something. Well, you guys, this has been awesome. These messages have been lit. What do you guys think? Whenever I read with John, him and I just nail it. So, readings with me and John, check out my menu. If you guys go to my YouTube, you can see the pricing on that. But I want to let you guys know that if you want a reading from John, it's only $22.22 for like a video reading. And he can set it to private if you want, or he can set it to public and not use your name. But, hit me up after this. You can email me at castleintheclouds01@gmail.com. You can also just email me by going to the email link in my Instagram. It's just right at the top, and just let me know you want a reading with John, and he can get it to you by the end of today or tomorrow. So $22, you guys. My readings are normally like $40, $50, $60. His are just on sale because he's got time right now and he wants to connect with you guys more. So aw, Liz in the Moment says, I love the energy you and John share. So we're going to pull a couple more cards, and then one of you guys is going to win a free reading with John. So, okay, Jazz Serene, you have to go to dinner soon. So let's pull a card for Jazz. So Jazz Serene, you have to go to dinner soon. I didn't really see what your question is, but a card just came out for you. This is talking about like a committed relationship. So maybe you're wondering, like, are you supposed to be in like a committed relationship with someone or something like that? I'm seeing you need to have a lot of patience because this bird is a sign of opportunity. It's a sign of like a committed partnership, but it's also a sign of like extreme patience because these birds just, they're very gentle and they just wait and they wait and they wait and then they go pop and they grab their fish. And did you just pull a fish card? No way. No way. Literally right when I said fish, John pulled the fish card. So do you want to like talk a little bit about this or...
Salmon to me is symbol of kind of like a drive to go back to where you were born, or like some old tradition, kind of like returning to the source, so to speak. And as a result, the salmon in terms of romance is more like talking about how this is a period of hard work that will bring you to the place where you can meet someone. But that's it. That's all I got.
Cool. I hope that resonates. So I feel like there's an opportunity coming. You are going to get it. The answer to your question or whatever is like, yes, like you're going to get your fish. So how crazy was that? I love like weird stuff like this happens all the time when him and I read together. It's like powerful. I love it. So we're going to pull a random card for John's laughing at me. Do you hear my stomach? Do you guys hear my stomach? My stomach's like, rah, rah. Okay. So SNEHAG15 says, any random card or love card? Okay, I'll pull you a love card. Oh! I got the codependency card. John, do you want to talk about this one? Just kidding. He's looking at me like, no. This card's saying that like you've been going through like this attachment, like maybe in relationships you've been hooking up with the wrong people. It's kind of a sign like your picker's broken. You need to do some work on yourself. It's kind of it's a hard card to like tell someone about, but to be completely honest, I've been through this. I'm like recovering from codependency. It's like that clinginess. It's like that desperateness, like feeling like you need someone in order to be complete. And I think everyone would be lying if they said they didn't feel like that at times and they haven't been through that. So I just want to level with you and tell you like I am so clingy and like I'm like this a lot and I'm working on this and I feel like it's something you need to work on. So there's this card coming out though that's saying like reassurance. Like, it's okay to be vulnerable, but you also need to protect yourself with healthy boundaries. And they just want to validate you and tell you, like, you're going through a lot of healing right now to have, like, patience because love is on the way. So, yeah, calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate's coming in. As you heal from the codependency, your soulmate's coming in, and it's going to be someone that you have a lot of connection with and chemistry with. So I see continue the healing and purification, and your soulmate will come right in as soon as you're feeling more balanced. I hope that message helps. I'm sending you so much love and light. We getting real here today, aren't we? Real talk. We are all on this path together. We are all experiencing, we all share so many experiences, don't we? It's amazing. So, my stomach is growling again. Okay. Okay. John, let's do this one together. VWI photo. I really need to know if he's going to come back to me. It's hard for me. I still love him. I'm trying. already for 6 months to manifest him back into my life. I just need to know, what should I do? Like, am I on the right path? Like, should I be basically, like, she's thinking about this guy that she's trying to get back, and she's just, am I doing the right thing? Like, I can't stop thinking about him. What do I do? So I'm going to go ahead and pull you some cards, and then John will pull you some cards. Yeah, so I'm seeing, like, you definitely have some romantic feelings here, and they're real and worth exploring. Like, you're not crazy. I feel like you're starting to feel crazy, and it's probably just because you need to ground yourself and remember to focus on other areas of your life. This is, like, John's nodding because he said that's the card he just pulled. Like, you're probably just needing to focus more on, like, your talents and your gifts, and, like, manifesting opportunities for yourself. And there's a point when it comes to manifestation where you have to surrender and you have to let go, and it's really hard. And you know, this is all at your own pace and in your own time. Like, eventually the universe takes you to that surrender point, and I feel like that's where you're headed, and it's gonna help. And it's gonna help you, like, be able to just let go and focus on yourself a little bit for a while. So you have to realize the universe really does, know what's best for you. I do see, like, you want to give this relationship a chance. And so I feel like whatever you want here, the universe will support, but you need to remember to stay grounded and stay balanced, because you have a purpose, you have a mission, you got stuff to do. So here's John coming in with his skunk card.
Okay, so don't laugh, but it's the skunk card, and don't take it personally that it's a smelly card. But what this really represents is respect, and I feel like that's very connected to the idea of someone that you spent this much time away from, really reconsidering like what their role is in your life, and maybe if you've reached a point where you need to pull away, or maybe reapproach the problem. And so first things first that popped into my head was the idea that, like, this other person that you feel a deep connection with, like, a lot of what you love about them is probably something that you love about yourself, and you just maybe have a hard time seeing it.
That's so true. Relationships are mirrors. We're all truly mirrors to each other.
Yeah, and maybe this is also saying, if you want to know the answer to this question that you've asked us, you can also find the answer by being your true self, and, like Promise is saying, like, doing things that you love to do, things that are fun for you, really getting to know yourself, spending time with yourself, will guide you to the right feelings and healthy kind of, like, feelings about love too. And I think for the skunk, the biggest thing too, I love this. I know I quote a lot from the book, but I wanted to say it because
I read from the book all the time. I'll straight up just, like, read them the whole thing. They know that, right, you guys?
Yeah, it's where is it? And then
I love this card. It's so cool. He's finding it in the book.
There it is. Okay. It says, learn to assert without ego what you are. Respect follows. Your self-respectful attitude will repel those who are not of a like mind, and will attract those who choose the same pathway. And that's what that's about.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh my gosh, I love it. So, okay, John, can you answer one more question, and then we're going to do the giveaway, okay? So maybe you can answer this one with your intuition, or if you want to pull cards or whatever. John's going to answer this one more question, and then we're going to give away a free reading with John. But honestly, right now, John's readings are only $22.22, and that's, like, pretty much free. I mean, that's the cheapest reading you're going to find from a quality psychic. He's just doing it right now to kind of build his clientele, get his channel going more. He's a very experienced psychic. He's just new to YouTube. So, I'm introducing him. He's getting used to it. And he wants to make sure that he doesn't want to charge you guys too much if he's still kind of getting in the flow with the camera and everything. It's going to be good quality, but there's a sale right now. Hit us up and we can get this going. So just hit the email link in my Instagram after this. And yeah. Oh my gosh, Jordana, I'm going to answer your question. I just saw one of my friends. I love it when my friends join me. What did Jordan? Okay. Jordana, I have a new project that's been brewing, but I have to let go of another creative project to pursue. Am I on the right path? Okay, let's do this. So you have a new project that's been brewing. The new project. Ooh, so this is all about like your responsibilities. Like you are so close to this destination, this goal, this big dream that you have, because I feel like you have a big dream. I have tons of big dreams. Like that's why you and I connect so much. We want to blow shit up. Kind of secretly though. So I see like this is a matter of you dropping this burden here to be free to climb this path, because it's like he can't climb this path unless he lets go of this. So it is, you know, it's like the universe is mirroring the situation and kind of showing you like, yeah, it sees this. I see like, yeah, like this new path is like, I'm seeing messages about you letting go of the other creative project. Are you, John?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So here, John, you want to come in on this? Real quick, Jordana, I'm basically seeing that like you might need to let go of the project to pursue the new one. I see it's like something you've manifested. It's like a wish come true. It's like a mentor, like someone who's here to guide you or help you or support you. And they want you to stay dedicated. Like you've tried so many different ways to move forward on your path. And they're just saying like, keep going, like be creative. So John pulled a card for you and it's the cutest card ever, Jordana. It's so cute.
So you got the butterfly card, and it's funny because I open the book a lot of times, like I said, to get like an impromptu kind of message, and I opened it up and it went right to this part where it says, the cocoon stage involves going within, doing or developing your project, idea, or aspect of personality. So, and one of the great things here it has too is to really help you break it down. Discerning where you are in the process is really helpful. Like with your projects, kind of like breaking them up into what stage they actually are. Like, is it just a thought or an idea? Are you at a point of making decisions about it? Are you developing and doing actual like concrete things to make it a reality? Or are you actually like done with it and are you sharing it? But altogether, the first message I got from it was to literally work on the project. I think it's also one thing that personally helped me is going through these different pots that I'm stirring, so to speak. Whenever I feel like there's, like, I guess you could say like a lull or a moment where it slows or a moment where I am distracted from it, I really need to consider like, why am I distracted? Why am I moving away from it? Where can I go to with that energy instead? And maybe look at like how you can constantly try to work on projects that are currently moving forward or currently offering you the least resistance.
Yeah, I love that. Follow the path of least resistance. Like whatever path feels lighter to you. If something feels heavy and dense, just stay away from it and just follow the lighter path. That's what I do whenever I'm having a really hard time making a choice. Follow the lighter path. So I hope that helps, Jordana. Something else that was coming to mind too when I was pulling these cards is maybe you're thinking that you're going to let someone down if you drop this burden and continue on and with the creative project. And I'm seeing that like if you commit to something, but like ultimately your heart's not 100% in it, it's just going to be weird vibes overall for everybody. Not like it's going to be a bad thing or anything, but it's going to be easier for you, like take the path of least resistance, whatever feels lighter, and people will understand like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And like the universe will take care of like whatever if they need to find someone else for the project or whatever, the universe like maybe there's someone else who's meant to be blessed by you letting go of that opportunity, if that makes sense. You know, that's what I think. I'm like, wow, maybe someone else will be blessed by this job I didn't decide to take or something, you know? Maybe that's the path for someone else. So I hope that helps. And also, I'm going to return your clothes. My friend came from out of town and I was like so busy. And everybody here knows I got a little bit behind on my personal readings and I kind of extended myself a little bit the past week. So I'm heading to the FedEx today to mail your clothes back, and I can't wait to share more photos with you. Yay, I love answering questions for my friends. I'm going to upload this to my YouTube after. And who wants to win a free reading from John? So John is going to do a free reading for one of you guys. The only thing is that he's going to put it public. So he won't use your name, he won't use your information, but he will be posting it on my YouTube so everyone can kind of see like, oh, here's what a reading with John is like. So you're kind of helping him out actually. But he's going to give a free reading away to you, and all you have to do right now is just type in me. If you want the reading, type in me. Type in me. And John's going to use his intuition, and he's going to pray right now, and he's going to give it to the person who needs it the most. So just write me. Try not to write an explanation of why you need it. Just write me and trust the angels, and he's going to give it to the person who he's vibing with and who needs it the most. And so let's do this for another minute. John is going to choose a winner in the next 30 seconds. So write me in if you would like to win a free reading with John. He will give it to you by the end of today. And we are in California, so we are in Pacific Standard Time. Who wants a free reading with John? Write me. I'm praying that this reading will be like the perfect thing for whoever gets it, and it will be exactly what they need to hear. I pray that for all my readings. All right, John is 10 seconds away from picking a winner. 10, 9, he's like, what? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Gold Sun Soul. So at Gold Sun Soul, John is going to DM you and arrange the reading with you. So I'm going to type this in. The winner is Gold Sun Soul. Yay! Gold Sun Soul is the winner of John's reading. And the rest of you guys, you're all winners because John is giving away his readings for only $22.22. This is probably only going to go on for a couple days. So email me if you want a reading from John. And it's like a legit reading, 15, 20 minutes to answer whatever your questions are. Very similar from what you guys saw here. And we're using the money to purchase a new laptop so that we can take our channel to the next level. So that is where the money is going. Right back to Rainbow Harmony, right back to producing more free content for you guys. So check out my YouTube if you haven't already. I love you guys. Gold Sun Soul, I hope you appreciate your free reading, and I hope you guys all have a magical day. Peace out. Thank you.